Hello and welcome to today's video, which is actually, when this will be uploaded, it'll be New Year's Day, but it's currently New Year's Eve when I'm filming this because I had a very busy day. I didn't have enough time, but I want to make sure I have it uploaded on New Year's Day because I have done so for the past five years. I think I've done it exactly on New Year's Day, so I want to make sure I stick with the theme and also start the year off strong. But yes, I'm going to go through all of my photo card collections, and I have some notes written down on here. I'm also going to look back at last year's notes as well, which, if I can find where they are in the notebook. So I have like all last year's notes about, I've even gone through and ticked off the ones that I have accomplished, and then the ones I didn't accomplish, the reasoning for it. Just so that, yeah, just so I'm organised. But yes, so starting off, I'm going to do my smaller binders and then work my way up to my 9 pocket binders. My nail polish didn't work very well and it kept peeling, so I just removed it all. That's why my nails are a bit like tinted yellow, because obviously nail polish remover. Anyways, besides the point, let's get on with the video. So first things first, we're starting off with my BTS binder, which I don't think I've opened since last year's video because I haven't really added to it, so it's pretty much the same as it was last year. So I'll just do a quick flip through. I think I may have adjusted some bits around so it just made a bit more sense, but they're all back from the military now. They're all back, and I think I saw somewhere, and my friend messaged me and said that they've confirmed that they will be coming back on not October, March 20th. So that's very exciting, considering the last, what would have been the last, Proof would have been the last album, wouldn't it? Wow, that was a long time ago. Time just goes by really weirdly. I will be honest, 2025 went by really quickly, but I have accomplished a lot in 2025, which I'm quite happy about. And I went to concerts, I saw artists I didn't think I'd see, for example Baekhyun, but I'll go on with that, and The Rose as well. Oh dear, this keeps falling off, which is really annoying. But yeah, that is everything for this binder. Hopefully we can add more to it. So the next binder I'm going to do is Baekhyun and Woodz' binder, continuing on for that. So I did see Baekhyun in concert in 2025, which I would have never have thought that would have been possible in that, but I saw him in concert and it was an amazing concert. I'm very proud of the tickets I got. I was very close to the stage. I don't think I've ever shown a video or photo of how close I was to the stage. It was also the first time I ever did VIP for any K-pop related thing, so that was also another experience that I got this year with that. And it was just truly amazing hearing songs that hearing songs that you've listened to only like through your headphones and everything, and actually hearing him singing it live is very different. It gives a whole new meaning to certain songs. And he was just so sweet and funny. It was just an amazing concert, and I would love to see him again. I'd love to see EXO as a whole group. I would really love to see them all as one as well. So speaking about my collection goals, I wrote down notes, but I think I remember off memory anyways. For Baekhyun, I want to complete all his solo album cards and still continue a few of like his EXO album cards. Probably not complete all of those because it'll probably take a very long time, and also albums are out of print, but collect my favourite ones. But for mainly, I just want to complete his album cards. So I found that one. I haven't bought it yet. This one I believe I found. I am missing the other one of those, and then these ones. I cannot find these anywhere, or they're very expensive. But yeah, that is my goals for 2026, I was going to say 2025 then. Woodz, he's also back from the military. His song Drowning got the recognition it deserved. I wasn't able to see him in concert, but that wasn't this year, that was a couple of years ago, which I've forgotten now because he just came back from the... My brain is literally all over the place, like when was it? But I would like to see Woodz in concert. So when he comes back to the UK, hopefully, the touring company gives him a good venue to play out that I can go to. So I'm really hoping that, because I would love to see this man perform, because he is so talented, and I'm just so glad Drowning got the recognition it deserved, because it is a very, very good song. Very good. And then back here we have my like EXO collection here, because I thought it should be with Baekhyun's collection. But yeah, so for Woodz as well, I'm going to just collect select photo cards, because his photo cards again are going to be impossible to find. The next binder I'm going to do is my Anteen P1 Harmony and TXT binder. This is the newest binder I've added to it. I would like to get more Meow Cafe binders, because I just love the 6-pocket layout, and I feel like there's so many other collections I have which it would suit perfectly for. But this is quite a thick binder. But then again, these collections can grow within a year. We shall see. So I collect Nicholas from Anteen. I collect majority of his cards, or want to collect majority of his cards. I don't know if I'm going to collect all of his cards, but I'd like to collect like my favourite ones. And some pobs as well, because he has some really nice pobs. So yeah, this is the progress I've made this year. I think I found a missing PC to put here. But yeah, we got the newest album, which I'd like to complete all the PCs for. And we also have Maki. I'm going to collect like a few of his PCs, like a few. And then Fuma has recently made his way up there, and I'd like to collect some of his PCs as well, because he's just adorable. Although I favorited a few on Vinted, and somebody got there before I could, which it was very sad, but it's okay. Next up we have Intact from P1 Harmony. Speaking of P1 Harmony, I will be seeing them, well, when this video comes out this year, at the end of January, which I am super excited about. I kind of have my outfit planned. Going for a purple, I might show you actually. It's not finalized yet, but sorry, I was watching the Ateez end of year thing. I don't know if you can see it, but this is kind of the vibe I'm going for. I might change out the belt or anything, but it was a purple and silver theme. I know the theme's probably like a lilac purple, but I'm not really a lilac kind of person. I'm more of a dark purple sort of person, so I'm going for a dark purple and silver, but I'm changing the shoes to boots, heeled boots, which I need to find, but that's the theme. So for his collection, I'm just going to take it slow, collect my favourite PCs. I actually apparently have more PCs coming from my friend who was like, oh, I claimed some more in these. Yeah, I've got some more Intacts on the way. But yes, and then we have some Theo, because Theo is my bias wrecker, and I pulled this in my album. The lore behind this as well, I bought this album so my friend could get the Kehoe PC, because she had the Theo PC, and I bought it, and I literally showed the card on the thing and it was Kehoe, and it was just, oh, the chances of that, my luck was very good that day. But then again, it is known for me to pull my friends' biases. So I have my TXT Yeonjun collection. I did downsize it this year. Do I kind of regret it? Yes, but I kept my favourite ones. Will it be a collection I pick up again? You never know. I did like his most recent solo album release as well. I haven't got around to buying that, but at some point next year, this year, I don't know, to me it's next year, but it's this year, to collect. Oh, that again, put that there. I didn't know where else to put these, so that's why these are here. But yes, I just, again with this one, taking my collection slow and enjoying it, not feeling rushed or anything. But yes, Next up is my miscellaneous boy groups. I think I'm coming down with a cold, my voice is going funny. But we have my miscellaneous boy groups binder. This has had an interesting year, shall we say. It has had an interesting year. So at the front we have Stray Kids. So Stray Kids, I finally got Karma. I just need to get my Do It album, which still hasn't arrived, but I think it might be lost. So yay, but it's all okay. So I've organised them by member, because originally I had it by era, but I organised it by member. I think last year in my groups I did not actually make anything, but I think I might have said in the video I wanted to collect Chan. As you can see, not much of that had changed. But I do want to get back into my Stray Kids collection. Like, Stray Kids also have a very strong part in my heart. I wasn't able to see them in concert this year, which I was really, really upset about. But hopefully next year I'm able to, this year. See, this is what happens when you film things at the New Year's. You just keep forgetting what to say. Anyways, I forgot why I was on track. But I would like to see them in concert. So hopefully this year they will do another concert again, I hope. But yeah, we have the stickers here. Pop sets, more pop sets, everything. I did reduce the amount of inclusions I showed in my binders because I felt like I overloaded it a little bit, and I was like, we'll just hold back on it. NCT, this year I did focus in on my Taeyong and 10 collection, and then I sort of forgot. And yeah, but I'd like to start building them collections up again and getting some more back, especially because Taeyong's back from the military now. He's bound to release another solo project, so hopefully, well, I hope to collect it. 10 again, collect some more of his, at least fill up this page so I have two 9 pocket pages. Baekhyun went into the military this year, so we're not going to see much from him. But yeah, just expand my collection. That is what I plan to do. And yeah, then we have my 17 collection again. I did like buy a few PCs now and then for them, but for the most part I just organised it so it was a bit neater. But yeah, the Rose. I finally saw the Rose this year and it was an amazing experience, hearing songs that, again, like I said with Baekhyun, only heard through like headphones and everything in the comfort of my own room, and then finally hearing them actually singing, not that far in front of me. I'll show you the photo of it, but I was in the balcony for this. It was at the Indigo, and they were just there, and it just seemed like such a nice, like, cozy concert where everyone was just having the time of their lives, and it was amazing, especially hearing songs that comforted me so much. And I still am in shock. Like, I don't think it's still registered. I also, this year, I think it was this year, or was it last year? No, it was this year. I secured the Red album, which never thought would happen because I never thought it would. And I even got the Woosung PC that I have been dreaming of. So glad to finally have this one as well. And yeah, the trading card pack situation. Still don't know, they did not shuffle them. We've had Woosung's solo album this year, Polaroids, Monsta X. This has been pretty much military enlistment era for them, so not much changed. However, they have all come back from the military, and I keep forgetting that I adjusted it to be in member, like, I don't know, I organised it by member. I say that, but I thought it was still the old way when I added the new PCs for the new album. and didn't realise I had done it that way, so I was like, oh, that's there, and I didn't realise I adjusted everything. So yes, everyone's back. Wano's even back from his military enlistment, so I'm just so proud, and also put all the unit PCs on this page. I love this unit PC. I just love unit PCs from Monsta. I also love that they stick to the size of the photo cards they have. And then here we just have my shiny collection. It's a very small collection, and my miscellaneous collection. It just, I don't know if I'm going to expand it, but with my miscellaneous collections, I'm just going to, if I like the album, I'll buy it. But if I'm not in like love with the album, I'm not gonna like feel inclined that I need to buy it, which I think I've done very well this year with like albums and like not feeling inclined to buy it if I'm not 100% with the songs on the album. But we shall see what the next year brings for my miscellaneous collection and see how it all goes. So we have my Sana binder plus miscellaneous girl groups binder, and I haven't actually added much to this collection this year. Quite know what was happening. I just sort of stopped buying or looking for PCs, but what I do know is I want to get back into this collection because this collection is a very special collection, because it's the first collection I actually took seriously when I started properly collecting photo cards. Like, this was the collection, along with San, this was the collection I really wanted to finish, and I did very well collecting it. Like, even in the short amount of time I did, like, this card was rare, this card was very rare, and all these, like, I still haven't found this PC, which was, I'm pretty sure, one of my goals, to find that PC. It was it will be a collection I want to start back up again, because yeah, it was strategy. I only got up to these PCs and I haven't even got with you, no, what is it? Yeah, this is for their newest album. I feel like there was another album. I did get The Story Goes On. I have favorited a few of her cards for that one, but this is for, I haven't got any cards for. I don't even have the album. It's really bad, I don't even have the album, but I love the album. I just never got around to buying it, but I will get around to buying it. I'm looking on Vinted to see if I can buy it with Sana's cards, so it makes it a little bit easier. But yeah, we have the pops here. Still, like I said, I think I downsized some of her miscellaneous cards this year. I did. I downsized that with miscellaneous cards because I didn't feel like that was the thing I wanted to continue collecting. But we have everything else. I do want to start back up again. We have my Blackpink collection. I saw Blackpink at Wembley, which was an amazing experience. Seeing them live again, because the first time I saw them was at the O2, I want to say 2023, I think it was, no, 2022, I'm pretty sure it was. That was the last time, so seeing them again as well, and then seeing them with their solo songs and how much they've grown as individuals, and seeing them was just very nice. I didn't get to see their new song Jump though. We had to leave the state, because Wembley, if you're aware, is very difficult to get out of, so we had to leave. I think we left half an hour earlier, and we were literally, as we were going down the stairs, so glad we left earlier, because looking at the videos of people getting downstairs was terrifying. But we left, and literally as we were leaving, we were just singing to Jump as we were leaving, because it was just very nice, because you could still hear it very loud. You could hear it even when you got to the train station. It was very good. But yeah, again, with that collection, it's probably going to stay as is, but I do want to pick up my Sana collection again, because it is a very special collection for me, and I don't quite know what happened, but I do want to pick this back up again. I really do. So that'll be one of my goals, to keep up with her Korean album PCs. Welcome to the Ateez saga binders. I now have 6 Ateez binders now. We have the OT8 88 binder, which is this one. I still love this cover. Like, I'm very proud of myself for this cover. The illusion concept is amazing. It's also very chunky, even though I moved quite a bit out of it, but I do have a lot of the big inclusions in here. So that is another thing to remember. But yes, we've made a lot of progress on this. I've even split a binder to accommodate my sets that I said I'd collect the other. So I have San, Mingi and Seonghwa, they have their own binders. And the other 5 members, I'm trying to collect some sets for them as well, so they now have their own binder. But all the sets that have OT8 with them will go in this binder, if that makes sense. So we have the summer photo books binders. Still glad they stuck to the summer photo book releases. I really do appreciate that they still do that, because it's like a nice cute thing to collect. We then have like, this is the light stick case thing, but I put it with the DVDs because it matches with the concert DVDs. Again, for this one I collect one version per era because I don't need to collect both unless they're 2 different photo card sets. Then I may do that because I know that, which one is it? This one, there's not that one. This one there's another photo card set for, so I might go back and get that one. Season's Greetings, again, I only really got around to it. I did go back and collect their old Season's Greetings, but I didn't get it with photo cards, if that makes sense. I do have all of them, apart from their very first one. I didn't get that one because I can't find it anywhere. But yes, I have ordered their new Season's Greetings. It is such an adorable concept and I'm so excited. They have 2 different photo card sets. You have one with a colourful background and one where they're holding gingerbread as well, which I think is really cute. The other thing I accomplished, I secured their membership this year, so I got like the whole membership kit and everything, like the photo cards, the IDs, like this. I'm not gonna show it obviously, but like this card here, on the back of it, it has my name and everything, and I just we'll secure it again this year. I'll make sure I won't miss the deadline. I also went and back collected these. I got one of their older membership kits. The second one I got it, obviously it's not in my name, I didn't get the actual card, but I managed to get it. And then this other fan club I managed to secure, I think it was from the same person. This was an OT8 set I collected. No, yeah, I think I was just going to keep those as that. Some group cards, and then here, these ones are still staying in this binder because I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do in the future, but we have some other PCs which are here because I might collect some OT8 PCs in the future. Like these ones, I'm pretty sure match together. No, they don't. They don't. No, wait. No, they don't. But I want to collect some more other sets for each era, but I'm going to probably collect one set each era for Hongjoon, Yunho, Yosang, Wooyoung and Jongho. I'd like to collect some, like one set per era for them, because I really need to, and I think it'd be really nice. And then obviously moving forwards, if I'm still collecting, like I will be collecting more pops, and if I'm joining goes, and when I claim the goes and I might collect OT8 for the Poker albums as well, because I'm guaranteed to probably get like a member set by claiming pops and getting the pokers with them. So if they continue doing poker albums, if that makes sense. But yeah, we have all these. I don't quite know why I added those here. These are just some fan PCs I got. So we got the stickers, and then we've got, oh, I forgot these were here. It's like I should probably move them to the other Ateez binder that I'm about to show, because they'd fit perfectly in there. No, I can move them to the Anteen P1 Harmony and binder because I also want to expand my Psychers collection a little bit. Sumin, I have like a template and everything laid out. I just never went through with the template. But yeah, so moving on, we've got my Ateez larger inclusions. I love this postcard. I need to frame it. It needs to be displayed, like displayed somewhere. Like the binder, it sees the light of day, but it needs to be displayed. I mean, I need to redo my whole like wall here when the new season screenings comes in, so it all matches that theme. So yeah, but we've got all these. Also, Ateez have announced a comeback, so, well, not announced it, there's a man going around with a balloon that says Ateez February, so that is why class is announcing, because that's how Ateez announced their comeback. So we will probably get a announcement fully soon, hopefully we do, because very excited for a new Ateez era. For signed albums, I have everyone but Yunho. I did have a Yunho signature album in my possession. However, I bought it on behalf of me and a friend. So that was actually her album because I got another Wooyoung signed album, which I had got for the previous one. I managed to trade it for Seonghwa, so now I'm just missing Yunho. So I'd like to get a Yunho signed album, as well as another San signed album that I pull by myself without having to buy it. So if Hello 82 does it again, I'd like a signed album, not a signed postcard, because it's just an album. It just makes it seem a bit more real, if that makes sense. That probably made no sense, but yeah. Moving along, got some more of the bigger inclusions. Ooh. It is nice to look back in depth on these because I'm like, these exist. Like, I haven't seen these in like a while. I mean, I probably last looked at these the last time I put them in. I saw someone on Vinted the other day with the PC from this era for San, that they had uploaded it for £60. And it's like the price of a season screens. Oh, we don't look at that. That is just me trying to make some, like my own little backboard. I didn't know that was there. Ooh. But yeah, I saw that. But I'll go into more depth of my San collection when I go through his binders, because he expanded to 2 binders this year. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip this part, so you'll just quickly cut to the next binder. Fast forward to this binder, which is my Ateez Hongjun, Yunho, Yeosang, Wooyoung and Jongho binder. This was something I started this year as well. No, I must have already like started it, but like them having their own dedicated binder was this year. But I did collect some more sets of these members, so I got their Pacific set. I only got this one. I'm not collecting all the Pacific sets, I'm just collecting this one because, if you know, I love floral, anything to do with nature concepts, and them holding flowers is just perfect. But this was actually quite a recent thing that I decided to do, which, or maybe I mentioned it in the previous collection. Did I? Where is it? Ateez collect some OT8 sets. No, I just put some, I didn't specify. But it was in the, I think, November time, end of October I think it was, I decided to collect the rest of the members' Treasure era PCs. So from Treasure to Answer, I decided I wanted to collect all the PCs for them. The first press ones, so for the album ones, not the platform or anything. I wanted the album ones. So yes, I've completed this one. I have secured this one. I've also secured this one. But also some of these are my original pulls. I do regret because I did sell some of my older ones. I gifted this to a friend actually, so I had to buy that one back. I did sell my Yeosang, but I've now got it back. I finally found Hongjoon's Illusion one. It's just this Ooyoung I'm missing. Out of all the PCs, this is the one I'm missing now. So I'm just one PC away from finishing, and I would have liked to have finished it, but again, I did start it just recently. But I'm very proud of the progress I made. Like, when I set my mind onto something, I try and get it done as quick and as fast as possible, which is another thing. I want to like have a bit more of a thinking process for it and not just go all in, like have a think, is this what I really want to do? Which again, this I really want to do anyways, but for other collections I don't want to go, ooh, let's collect this one and just go all in. Like, have a think about it, slowly collect it, because if I go all in at once, there's nothing left, if that makes sense. I don't know. Anyways, we've completed this one. This one is on hold, so with the Ooyoung Illusion PC, this one I possibly might still be missing, but I'm hoping, fingers crossed everyone, that it goes through. These ones I will have coming from Neokyo. They'll be shipped in the new year. I think I pick it up at the P1 Harmony concert, because I just said to my friend, I'll wait until the P1 Harmony concert and collect them then, because then it just saves postage and everything. My Music Taste PCs, these came with the bundles I bought. I'm not going to collect my Music Taste PCs. If you catch me collecting my Music Taste PCs in the future, I don't know what's going in my mind. If they're a bargain, I guess, but only if they're a bargain. OT8 PCs here with all backs. I think I just left them there. So we have my other OT8 sets which I've collected. Again, I'd like to go back and collect some more from the album. I mean, these ones were inevitable to happen because I bought so many versions of the album that it was just buy the rest of them and it just completes it and it's just all nice. I love these PCs. The Love Shop PCs were just perfect. Didn't I? Oh no! I forgot this went missing and I was meant to find him. I don't even have the Mingi version of this one. That is bad on my part. But I did complete this one, which I'm very proud of. We have the donut set, which, if you know the lore, you know the lore. I tried buying San's one. I couldn't get San's by himself. I was panicking, so I was like, I'll buy an OT8 set, and then I ended up with 9 poker albums, and that's how this happened. Also, with the pops I bought, I didn't know they were coming with the poker albums as well, so I accidentally collected OT8 for the poker albums. They're not completed because there's like 2 other ones of these I need to get, but it just perfectly fits on this page, so I'm fine with it. But yes, and that's everything. But I'd like to collect some more OT8 sets in the new year, and we shall see where that goes at the end of 2026. Who knows? Who knows? Next up we have my Mingi binder, which was a collection I think I started at the end of last year. I think I completed this relatively quickly though. I think I sort of, just one PC I could never find, but I'll show you that then. But Mingi's is the only, no, Seonghwa's is also, but Mingi's was the first one I completed fully because I secured this PC as well, which I found with the anniversary album for a very good bargain of a price with Seonghwa's adult PC, which I was looking for as well. So yeah, but I'm very, very happy with these. The treasure pieces were the most difficult, I think, to find. But the most difficult PC was this one. I could not find this anywhere for the life of me. And then one day I was just scrolling and I saw it and I was like, this looks familiar. And then I was like, oh, it's the missing one, and just hit buy, and it arrived and life was good. But yeah, I love this set. Like, this set is just perfect. Also this one. Oh. There was a point where I could have just bought all these PCs from one seller, but for some reason in my brain, buying PCs all at once is just a bit, no. But if I buy them over time, even though I'm spending more money on shipping, it's okay. Does anyone else have that mentality of thinking? If you do, please let me know. For Mingi, I didn't collect the image PCs for the platform. I don't know why. I'm just going to stick with it that way because I've committed to it now, so it's all fine. But I have all of his album PCs. I mean, I had the thing where I accidentally bought these from somebody in Korea and had to wait a very long time for them to get shipped over. I didn't realise they were from Korea. We've got this one, which I just remembered. This is a POB. Because, what didn't I buy? But it just works. I mean, it's slightly more rounded edges. But, I digress. We have these. So, these ones, it does bother me the backs don't look right. However, at the front they all match up, so that's all fine. We have the most recent comeback, where apparently I was missing this PC. We have this one. My printer is broken, so I didn't have time to print these out, but we're all up to date. POBs. This was accidental. Nowhere on my list did it say collect Mingi POBs, but it was inevitable to happen. So this year I might collect a few more. Maybe collect a 9 pocket page for some eras. I would like to collect a 9 pocket page of Mingi from Spin-Off, Fever Epilogue, and Eternal Sunshine, because just look at how adorable he is. And also, I just completely love it. Just collect my favourite PCs. That one. Don't mind me, I'm just. There we go. That works a bit better. Yeah, that works a bit better. You saw nothing. That just works out a bit better. But yeah, this one is the newest one. So my previous sorting photo cards video, which I did before this one, so that made sure all the photo cards were done beforehand. I did buy this off of Vinted because just look at it. He's adorable. So I did get the photo card with it. So I just added that in there, so it was for this video. I did find his Fix On vinyl for a very good bargain of a price this year, so it's like up on my thing with his signed album, which I got this year as well. Pacific PCs. I remember it's the blue theme one I think I was missing. Yeah, I think it's just the blue one. And something else, but I can't remember. But yeah, he was meant to move into his binder. I forgot to do that. We'll do that shortly. But yes, I will quickly get Seonghwa's binder out now. Next up is my Seonghwa binder, and yes. So again, Seonghwa is all complete. He is also fully complete because I managed to find his PC, or was it? I don't remember. I don't know where I found this one, but I found it. But I completed his set as well, which I was very, very happy about. His unit PCs stay in here because they were originally with him in the beginning, so that is where they stay. I completed them all. Just staying up to date with his album cards. Again, I did similar thing. The backs don't match up, but the front match up. The newest era. I think I'm just going to keep that as that one because I don't think I have anything else. His Pacific PCs was one I want to collect. It was the other one of this one I was meant to find, but I have completed his Pacific set, so yes. And then Japanese PCs, I did have it in my head I wanted to collect his Japanese PCs as well as San's, then eventually Mingi's, but I'm just gonna probably select the Japanese PCs that I think are really like cute and everything that I'd like to have in my collection, but not collect everything. So that's where I stand with that one. Pobs, I did go a bit mental on Pobs this year. I have a whole page that, well, apart from that PC, but a whole, no, apart from this bottom row, I'd like to get more Eternal Sunshine Pobs to go with it. Maybe a 9 pocket page per era. Okay, maybe not per era, maybe I'll do like similar to Mingi and like my favourite eras on Seonghwa. I'd buy Pobs for like blonde Seonghwa, I'd get blonde Pobs. Pink haired Seonghwa, pink Pobs. Just those kind of things. I mean, I don't have any pink Seonghwa Pobs. How did I let that happen? Oh wait, no, because there wasn't many pink haired Seonghwa Pobs. Anyways, yeah, I did get that one though. But that's from Fever. Moving along, I did get his anniversary piece, anniversary birthday gift for this year. I got this ring. Speaking of anniversary stuff, I think the Ateez anniversary merch has made it to the warehouse of the group order I've joined. I think they were just waiting on another box of stuff, and so hopefully that arrives in the new year. And the new Ateez drop, they've all been consolidated with one of the group orders I'm with, where I actually bought like the plushies and that. So they're consolidating that one, and then the one where I bought the photo card packs for and the photo package for, that one I think they said it is still processing, or it's arrived at the warehouse, they're just waiting for the new year. Pretty sure. And then we have these ones. So again, Seonghwa, just similar. Stay up to date with his album PCs, collect select Japanese PCs, and some Pops per era. Oh dear, it is, I don't know what time it is. It is 11 minutes past 9, and I have 2 more binders to go, so, and I have to edit this as well, and it's almost an hour long. It's gonna be interesting. Next up I have my San album photo card binder. Again this year I split my San collection into 2 binders, album binder and my Pob and Big Inclusions binder. My voice is going now because I've been speaking for a very long time, but I will get this done. I will. So for San, I've completed everything except I still haven't found his anniversary, the other PC. I think I did find it somewhere, but they were charging a very expensive price for it, and I was like, no. And there was a place actually where they were uploading it for a very good price, but I didn't get to it in time, so I was very sad. But hopefully in the new year I find it. I mean, I've done very well. I mean, I'm up to date with all his album cards. All of them. Got this era for Stanley, which I was very happy about. But yeah, I'm hoping the next era for album PCs and everything is going to be very, very good. And hopefully not as many. But yes, the other thing for this year, Japanese PCs was one of the things I wrote on there to complete his older Japanese cards. And I basically have done. It's just these 2, but these 2 are like impossible to find, so I might need to like give up on the fact I'll ever buy them. Find them, and buy them technically because they're very expensive. But I did manage to collect all these, which I'm very proud of. I am still missing a few cards, but we are made progress, which I'm very happy with. So I also bought this PC this year as well. I'm pretty sure it was this year, but I bought this as well. Just very happy about. Maybe I should display that one, because I have some like photo card holders on my desk, and I bought an extra copy of the Love Shop PCs for my desk, but I might want to switch them out for other things, because Mingi's got this PC, which is the, oh, I don't know what I was doing there, the I can't get it out of the top loader, the Lucky Draw PC from America. I did join hoping to get the other members, but they got claimed very quickly, so, but I love this one. I bought this top loader off of Vinted, and it's just like the perfect one, because they're in these ones, but I was hoping to get Mingi's and Ateez character, but they don't stock them anymore, which I'm really sad about. But I have these Love Shop PCs in here, which I might switch out and put other ones, just to have like a bit of a refresh. But then again, on New Year's Day I tend to have, well, technically I already cleaned today, for the most part, so it was all nice and tidy for the new year, but I might need to reorganize my desk. I mean, I only got this desk in November, like upgraded my desk, so yeah, but might need to just have like a little move around for it again. So now I have the last binder for this video, which is my Sarn Pop binder and Big Inclusions binder. And I just remembered I need to count all the photo cards I have in my collection to put at the end of this video. I mean, I wrote it down somewhere before, but then again, that was a while ago I wrote that down, so we shall see how much I've accumulated, compare it from last year's total, which I hope I wrote in that video, and see how much I have increased the photo cards, and then I downsized some collections as well, so that's got to come into factor. But moving on, we have the last binder, which is my Sarn Pop binder. This year I did get his My Music Taste PCs for Treasure Era, apart from this one, but we don't talk about it. But I did get these from my friend technically. I mean, apart from one of them, I think it was this one. This one I bought from someone else. But the other ones, my friend was like, selling some of my Sarn collection, would you like it? I paid still like a very hefty amount of money for these, but I'm very happy to finally have these, because I never thought I would find them, but I'm very proud of myself for that. I got some other My Music Taste PCs. Again, I have these on a wish list somewhere, and I have them favorited because I found them, but I can't justify the price of them, so yeah. But I did do what I said I wanted to do, which was do 9 pops per era, which I had like very minimal pops I think for Sarn last year, and in 2024 last year is what I'm referring to, and I feel like I have done very well this year. There's only one era which I haven't really honed in on, but I think I've done very well for 9 pocket pages, especially this page. I love this page, like Eternal Sunshine, Isidore Epilogue. Again, it has expanded. Some collections have expanded more than a 9 pocket page, which, I mean, I'm not going to complain about, because it is not too bad, but like, Spin-Off is the only one I haven't completed, but I'm only missing 2 now, so I just need to find the rest of them. I'm very proud of the cards. Like this page, this PC. Oh, that was only recently I found that PC. I'm just sad. And this one. Just red hair Sarn in general is just iconic. And then Golden Hour Part 1 was the first era I went a little bit mental with pops. Part 2 was relatively calm. Part 3, I don't know if everyone remembers, I just kept claiming pops and not really thinking. That's how we ended up with so many. But very nice. Pacific, I think they ended their contract with them last year, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. They did start a new one, but I am just going to not collect them. I'm just going to stick to just this and then the Ateez, and if there's any other ones in the future which are a bit more easier, then yeah, but for the time being, that is it. And then we've got the Ateez. Again, I don't collect every photo card release for Ateez because that would just be impossible. I just collect whichever ones come with the items I buy, and then the trading card sets. I know this doesn't kind of work because this is different, but I did get this Tutacom PC. I don't have the actual Tutacom ones, the big ones, but I do have the little Gachapon ones, which I got off of Vinted. Yeah, I do have the Ateez though. I have the like little key rings. This one, I found this, but I don't know what I did. I think I only favorited it. I don't think I bought it, but I have it in some form. And then we have the DVD/concert PCs. Pretty sure I bought this year. Never thought I'd own that. I finally own it. And just in general, these PCs. I mean, I saw. How did I go this video without mentioning it? This year, the first ones I saw was Ateez. I saw them both days at the O2. It's the first time I spent a bit more on a concert ticket to get, well, a bit more on a concert ticket in general, and also had a better view. First night, imagine that's the stage. I was here for the first one, and then for the second night I was here, so it's still on the left hand side. So I had a better view of the extended stage and a better view of this stage. It was an amazing experience. I don't, like, it was going to be a year, I think it was February they came, was it January, one of those. But still, like, the first concert I spent, like, that much, and also got really good seats. I know this wasn't floor, but then again, floor scares me a lot. But, oh, it was a beautiful concert. I went by no, I didn't. I mean, the first day I was both days I technically was by myself in my areas, but I did go with friends, but I bought my tickets a different time. This year, however, if they come to the UK, which I think they will probably in the winter time again, it would be nice if they come in the summer, hint hint. I would like to try for VIP, because obviously military enlistment, warning, military enlistment is going to start happening soon, and I would like to experience VIP with all 8 of them, because I don't think they're going to tour when not all of them are there. They might do, I'm not sure, but I would like to see all 8 of them VIP, send off high touch. Hopefully they don't get rid of that when I apply for VIP, please don't. But I'd really like to have that experience, so that is the goal I have. But yeah, I did not buy his birthday merch this year because it wasn't something I was like, I need it, which I'm very happy with myself that I didn't be like, oh, I must buy. I was sort of like, I don't need it, it's all fine. I did find his The Icon magazine though, sealed still, which I was very happy about. This kind of went low very quickly. I was meant to get unit PCs and I haven't followed through with it. That is bad. I just need to find the rest of the members, which I will get round to doing at some point. These were when I bought a slogan. They came with these, and then these are some fan PCs, which I was like, let's add them in here. And then we have all of San's bigger inclusions, like photo packs. I went to the pop-up at the concert as well. Unfortunately, my video didn't save, so I don't actually have any video from the pop-up. It's very sad. And then we have all the younger postcards. When they gave you a set of OTA postcards in each album, and then they decided, oh, we're gonna stop doing that. But yeah, I just want to, with future pops, feel free to collect as many as I'd like. Don't go too overboard. It's everything for all of my photo card binders for this year, and again, I just need to have fun with my collections again. Like, I did have a little moment this year, but I am back in my collecting era again, back to full steam ahead with all my collections, and just not to feel rushed with my collections and just take my time and not feel like the need to be like, oh, I must get this straight away sort of thing. Just to take my time, relax, that's all I need. But yes, I'm very excited for what the new year is going to bring for like albums, comebacks, concerts and everything. Like at the moment I only have one concert, P1 Harmony, and definitely if we'll think Ateez is gonna come, I'd like to see Stray Kids in concert, Monsta X if they come on a Europe tour. Love to see Monsta X. Twice are coming back. I think I'd like to go. Twice are coming back and I'd love to see them again. I still haven't got around to it because I just need to sort out the dates at work. But again, also work this year has been very, very time consuming, but like it was all good things and it's all fun. Again, I've got to work, got to make that purse in order to fund my K-pop addiction. That was really cheap. I'm sorry, that was, oh dear. Anyways, yeah, very, very excited. I mean, I will probably do a shelf and desk tour. Again, I just need to sort out my desk because I don't know if I love the layout. And also, yeah, and I'll do like a shelf tour as well. But other than that, that is everything for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, if you'd like to let me know in the comments what collections you'd like to start or make more progress on, feel free to leave a comment down below. And I hope you all have a wonderful new year, and I shall see you in my next video, which should be my season screenings video, hopefully, fingers crossed. But yeah, thank you, bye.